Tonight, California's Attorney General is issuing a consumer alert to the millions of customers who have handed their personal data over to a popular genetic testing site. Over the weekend, 23andMe announced that it has filed for bankruptcy and is now seeking a buyer. CBS 8's Richard Allen is here with more on what this means for its clients and why deleting your account, Richard, may be the best option.
Well, Carlo, that's right. At its height, 23andMe was worth more than $6 billion, but is now worth just a fraction of that, with declines in revenue, as well as a massive data breach back in 2023, followed by a class action lawsuit. And now that the company has filed for bankruptcy, many of the 15 million customers who have handed over their genetic and other personal information are now questioning whether that data will remain protected.
Have the right to be concerned. We don't know who is going to buy the company.
Cybersecurity expert Nicholas Behar, who teaches at the University of San Diego, says 23andMe's bankruptcy announcement is a warning to all consumers.
It's important that folks think twice before they submit their data.
And for the millions who've already handed over their data, hoping to find out more information about their family tree, concerns are mounting over how that data may be handled by whichever company may eventually take it over.
If it were to be purchased, by a private organization, then they may not be subject to the same regulations as a publicly traded organization or as, for example, a pharmaceutical company.
In a statement, 23andMe says that there will be no changes to the way it protects consumer data while in bankruptcy court, adding that data privacy will be an important consideration in any potential transaction. But not everyone is convinced.
This is people's sensitive private information.
California Attorney General Rob Bonta has issued a special privacy consumer alert, urging customers to consider exercising their right to delete their data and have 23andMe destroy the genetic sample they originally submitted.
The decision is theirs, and as a consumer protection champion here in California, making folks aware of their rights and having knowledge of that is important.
Here's how you can request your data be deleted. First, log into your 23andMe account, go to Settings, and then scroll to 23andMe Data and click View. Then scroll to Delete Data and click Permanently Delete Data. And then be sure to confirm when 23andMe sends you an email. Cybersecurity experts also warn that even if you don't delete your data, be vigilant against potential scammers during this time.
Anytime there's an event in the news, scammers are going to take advantage of that event and try to convince people to give up information like usernames and passwords.
And USD's Nicholas Behar strongly recommends coming up with a new and unique username and password that you're not using for any other account, and also opt in for multi-factor authentication to log into your 23andMe account, which makes it harder to hack into.
So I guess right now they're going bankruptcy. Is there anybody out there who's looking to buy this distressed asset?
Well, there's one option, and that's the company's co-founder, Ann Wojcicki. She actually just stepped down over the weekend as the company's CEO, but she's made it clear that she plans to bid on the company, buying the company. But whether or not she'll actually get the company in the end, take it private, that remains to be seen.
Still seems like they're trying to find a way to make it work, but
Right.
just hasn't clicked yet. So if a new owner, though, someone else comes in, or maybe this current CEO who left wants to buy it, if they come in and they want to change the privacy policy, is that something that they can do?
They could, yeah. I mean, there's no guarantee that the protections we had originally under 23andMe will remain with any new company that comes in. So that's why it's really important for 23andMe customers to stay on top of this for any changes. And also remember, you do have the right to delete your data if you want to. And a lot of people are opting for that right now.
If it was me, I would be going straight for the delete my account path. Richard, thanks for all that.
Thank you.